Hi, Taurus. This is your reading for the time period of September 1st to September 30th, 2020. For those of you who are new to my channel or you're just visiting, welcome to Amani's Lightwork. All right, so I hope that these times have been treating you okay. I know a lot is going on in the world right now still, but I just hope that you continue to remain focused. And if you ever need anything, you know where to find me, okay? So, like always, my Instagram page is Amani Ife 777. I do have it linked to my YouTube channel as well, so please feel free to follow me for metaphysical analyses and things of that nature, and any other updates that may be necessary for you to be aware of. Okay, so let's see what energies are coming through for you, Taurus, for the month of September. All right, Taurus. So the card you have underneath is the Page of Pentacles. Yes, you could be shown up here like a page, but if it's not that, then it would typically be, or if it's a child, you could be dealing with earth sign energy that's younger than you, or it's a child, or what's another scenario, or it's a job environment. That's why this energy is here. It could be a new job. Typically, when you see pages, it's a new job or an idea about a new job. So it just depends, but not sure about. So when I say that too, you're not sure about it, if it's a new job, or it's like, I also get a construct. You're not sure about a construct. And typically when people say, or they're talking about constructs, they're talking about like a moralistic view that, or ideology that someone may have in a new job that you may be entering, or some type of, in terms of a construct, it's just the foundation of the way an organization runs, or what they uphold, their indoctrinations, whatever you want to categorize that as, if you're looking into work and things of that nature. Okay, you're not sure about a construct. You may also, if it's a person, you're not sure about a person that is younger than you, or I get an interaction. You're not sure about some type of interaction that you may want to have with a Page of Pentacles, or you're not sure, or you don't know what to expect with some type of new job environment that you are going into, especially if a construct is intertwined with that idea. The Knight of Swords energy is in the starting point. So knights will typically be someone that's like a young adult. So someone that's between maybe 16 and 30 something years old, I would consider that to be night energy. It's air sign, so it could be an Aquarian, it could be a Gemini, it could be Libras that are coming through here. I also get an objective, so it's an air sign that is coming through with some type of objective for you, like a workplace objective, a business deal objective. I also get something about don't take. So when I say that too, there's a don't, either take it or don't take it. You make your own choices, but the spirit was like, don't take, but it's an air sign. So it could be like an Aquarian, a Libra, Gemini, but I get they made mistake, or someone could be making some type of mistake, or they made a mistake, or someone may be deeming you to be making a mistake with either taking up an offer from someone, or either taking it or not taking it. Something is an element of a mistake with the air sign element. So it could be something going on with a Page of Pentacles, something with them, or something with that told you not to take. So when I say that too, the air sign element may have told you not to take up some type of situation that a Page of Pentacles energy may have been trying to tell you about, or it's a new job that you could have found on your own, that the air sign element is either telling you to take or not to take. But I also get be careful. So when I say that too, there's this element of being careful. Someone could be telling you be careful with some type of job that you're trying to go into, or a business deal that you're trying to sign a contract for, or someone could be trying to give you the heads up into being careful with their invitation, being careful with an air sign element's invitation. So that could either be your thought Okay, that could either be your thought with a Page of Pentacles energy and an air sign. You could be on the outside looking into their interactions separately. If the Page of Pentacles energy isn't only a job, the energy of a job, then it's a younger person that deals with your friend. It's a younger person that deals with an air sign element, one air sign element that you deem to be a friend or business partner, or some type of close partner that you have. The younger earth sign energy deals with them. If they're not necessarily your friend, then it's just a younger earth sign energy that does deal with the air sign, thinks they should be careful. So when I say that, you're thinking that the younger earth sign energy should be careful, or something's going on with some type of interaction that you are having with the air sign. The younger earth sign energy thinks you shouldn't take. The younger earth sign energy thinks you shouldn't take up some type of offer that is coming through to you by an air sign element, vice versa. So there's pretty much a triangulation of people trying to halt certain people from interacting with air sign. Somebody's trying to stop someone from interacting with an air sign. You're trying to stop a younger earth sign energy from interacting with an air sign. The younger earth sign could be trying to stop you or halt you from interacting with the air sign element. But one situation of it at hiring process, one interesting scenario surrounding it has to do with a hiring process or some type of construct, but don't know about yet, or you don't know about it. There's a construct intertwined with some type of invitation that you are receiving with a job, or some type of I guess something that's also spiritual too, something that something that is spiritual about some type of construct that is intertwined with some type of job that you're trying to go into. Something like that, or metaphysical, something about it. Someone may be telling you to, be leery. I don't know. Someone's really interested. I mean, not spiritual, but something about it may be, outside of your norm. Something that someone wants you to do may be outside of your norm, but something that's also spiritual about it. But it doesn't have to be bad. It's just, it's something may be really interesting about it because it's outside of your norm. So it could be like it could be like a job invitation that someone is trying to give you that has a really interesting spiritual construct intertwined in the foundation that you may not be well versed in, or you may not know. That's one element. And then there's also an invitation coming through to you by an air sign that someone believes or intuitively believes that you should be careful taking, or you shouldn't take, whatever it is, but it would be your decision. The Two of Swords, or theirs. The Two of Swords energy is in the waiting position. But it's pretty much what I just explained with trying to figure out or trying to decide what you want to do in terms of, I also get a relationship. What you want to do about a relationship that you're trying to go is air sign element again. So there's a lot of air that is coming through here. Some type of invitation that somebody's trying to give you. So it could be the Page of Pentacles energy. It could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You don't know what to date them. You don't know if you want to date them, or they may want to date you, or they want to date that you like. They may want to date someone that you like. And it could be the earth sign, or the earth sign energy may want to date someone or be with someone that you like. Something like that, which is really interesting. And being with them, you like them or you don't like them, but being with them, being with the air sign element is, I also get this idea of detrimental. Something about being with the air sign or one air sign element may be detrimental for some reason. Something about it could be, or you deem the earth sign energy, something about the bond the earth sign energy that's younger has with an air sign. You may be deeming that something strange, or something, you may be deeming it to something there to be detrimental for the younger earth sign energy if it's not only you. But make a decision. So when I say that Two of Swords in a waiting position would be that you may need to make a decision about the air sign or their invitation. So it's work or love that the air sign element trying to maintain. So it's work or love that the air sign element is trying to maintain with you, that you may not be sure if you want to continue maintaining. It just depends on the energy that's coming through there. That's why the Two of Swords is in the waiting position. But should I date like someone else, or should I pick up another job? Should I look for something on my own? These are questions that you could be asking yourself instead of taking some type of offer that the air sign that's coming in here that they want to give you. Or it's an earth sign, or it's a younger earth sign energy that giving offer to is the earth sign that you want to give an offer to. some type of offer. So it's a love offer or it's a work offer you want to give someone for some reason. So Two of Swords, or it's another air sign that's coming in with that kind of objective, and you're not sure about them, or someone that you're tied to isn't sure about them for you. So, but make a decision. So the Two of Swords is making a decision about that. So it's work related, love related. I also get a move. It also has something to do with a move as well there. So with you, or you're on the outside looking into something like that is happening between two other people, or however many other people external from you. The Chariot energy is here. It's the sign of Cancer. So it could be a Cancerian energy. I did say move. The present has to do with travel and moving. I also get visiting. A Cancerian energy could be visiting you. It doesn't have to be a Cancer. It could be whatever energy that's shown up here. Or it's you that may want to go and travel to see the Cancer, or you want to take air sign. You may want to take an air sign element to go see a Cancerian energy. Or the Cancer could be coming towards you with an objective. The Cancer is coming towards you with some type of objective. So it could be a love objective, business objective, work objective that you're traveling to someone for, someone's traveling to you for. But leave air sign. So when I say that too, I keep getting this idea, leave the air sign. Someone's telling you to leave the air sign alone. Don't deal with the air sign. Something like that. Someone's trying to tell you to not deal or do something with the air sign for some reason. Whatever it is. You know, they could have, I also get this idea of stalk. So when I say that too, something is going on there with some type of stalking. Like someone could be, I don't know if someone is necessarily stalking you. However you want to look at stalking. Stalking could be social media stalking with all the swords. It could be social media, the air sign does. It could be social media stalking that the air sign element either does to you, or your observance is that they may do that to someone else. And that could be where, but need to tell. So Two of Swords in a waiting position, you may need to tell someone that the air sign element is stalking them, or someone may want to tell you that they're being stalked. Someone may want to tell you that someone is stalking you online, or they're stalking you like outside. But what for? When I said stalking you outside, you're like, what for? You're like, what? Why is someone stalking me? However you want to look at stalking someone. But I get something about like bumping into someone outside, or like running into someone outside. That could be something that you experience with the air sign, or that's someone else. That's something, that same type of situation happens to someone else as well. Like bumping into you're on the outside looking in to someone. It could be the younger earth sign. It could be the Cancer. Or it's just travel that you're witnessing something. It's travel that you're trying to do, but you're witnessing something interesting as you're traveling. And you could be noticing that air sign stalking someone. You could be noticing that the air sign element is stalking someone, either online or out in the street, whatever it is. But creepy. So when I say that too, something may be creepy about it. That's why the Two of Swords energy, but doesn't want you to work with. So when I say that too, they don't want you to work with someone, be with someone, work with someone, side with someone. They may not want that. So what they're doing is, for whatever reason, okay, I understand what's going on here. One scenario about this is that you have the air sign element that's here, that something's going on with them, that they want you. One element about this is that they want you to live with them. They do want you to live with them, or remain living with them, or remain living with them. But what's interesting about it is that I get look at someone else. They don't want you to look at someone else. Something like that. They don't want you to look at someone else. It could be a Cancer or a Page of Pentacles energy that they are looking at, and you don't want. Okay, it could be them. Okay, it's a Cancer or it's a Page of Pentacles that you're eyeing. It's a Cancer or a Page of Pentacles energy that you are eyeing. And the air sign element may be watching you just to make sure that you're not eyeing those elements, something like that. Or something's going on where the Knight of Swords energy, something's going on who they eye. Something is going on with who the Knight of Swords energy eyes. And it's a Page of Pentacles or it's a Cancer. I get that you date. It's a Cancer that you date or deal with. Or it's a Page of Pentacles energy that they eye. It's a Page of Pentacles energy that the air sign element eyes. Does the Cancer eye the Page of Pentacles energy? Do they eye the air sign? So it's like stalking on top of stalking that is happening because I get a job. It's stalking on top of stalking after stalking because of a job that someone wants to see you in with them. It's a job, it's a love partnership that either someone wants to see you in or someone doesn't want to see you in. Whatever it is, which the behavior and the movement is really strange. And what's happening, the movement is really strange because I get stalking someone for someone. Are you stalking someone for someone? Is someone stalking? Someone could be stalking you for someone else, which is really weird. That's why the Chariot energy is in the present right here, with the Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords, but they acts. So Two of Swords with the Chariot, the Knight of Swords energy asks you to do something along those lines. But they pay. So when I say that too, they pay or they are paying you to do this, something like that. And that could be why, if it's the air sign element that's coming in with that type of workplace objective or work business deal objective, you should stop. So when I say that too, it's like you should stop doing that. If someone is asking you to do something like that on their business partner, someone could be asking you to watch or follow someone, but they're paying you to do it, or they're trying to tell you that they're going to pay you to do it. But the spirit is like, you should, if you are doing something like that, if it's online or if it's outside, then you should probably stop doing that. Or someone else should, if it's the air sign element by themselves that you're witnessing that they're doing that to someone else, then maybe they should stop doing that. Whatever it is. That's why the Chariot energy is in the present. You know, the Chariot is in the present, and the Chariot being in the present is that you could be, the Two of Swords is trying to let someone loose. The Chariot with the Two of Swords is letting the air sign element loose, like letting them loose. Like somebody could be going off, letting loose, in a sense, letting them loose. You want to let them go. Because something, I get business isn't right. Something about their business isn't right. Something's weird about what they want you to do, but they're like, I'll pay you to do this for me, but it's not right. I'll pay you to do this for me, but some element about it is not right. But maybe a large amount of money that someone could be paying you to do, whatever it is. If it's not anything like that, then it's just an invitation or a workplace invitation that somebody's trying to come in and try to give you. You could be traveling to do like an interview of some type. You know what I mean? They could be trying to do that, but there's this idea of choosing the right one and not the air sign element. So it could be love intertwined with that. It could be business intertwined with that, but not sure. You're not sure. That's another element. Then there's a crazy element about it where someone is coming in with a business objective that you deem to be strange, but it involves stalking someone. Someone's trying to pay you to do something like that. And you're like, I don't want to do that. Or I don't think moral. I don't think this is a moral. I don't think nothing is moral about this. I think that I want to back out. You want to cut the air sign element off. So it can be either it's a job or it's a love situation where you could be trying to be with someone the air sign wants to be with you. You could be trying to move the air sign wants to be with you. Someone doesn't think you should be with the air sign element anymore, or work with them, or take them up on some type of offer. Someone does or they do not. So it just depends. It'll be your own choice. It just depends on what's going on. The Queen of Wands energy is in the future. So that's a fire sign energy. That's a female. Like an Aries or a Sag or Leo energies that are females. They could be parents, they could be housemates, they could be business partners, whatever it is that the Queen of Wands energy is. Then the Instincts has the Seven of Swords energy is there. So the Seven of Swords would imply plans. You could be making plans with the air sign and cut them loose. Every time I get that idea is cutting the air sign element off, cutting them loose, like temporarily or permanently. That could be what you're traveling to do. So it could be, all the swords could imply calling someone and telling them that. The swords could be going online, leave me alone. The swords could be going online, telling someone to leave you alone. Whatever it is. Because someone could have found out a way to contact you. Don't live or you're not in a partnership already with the air sign. Someone could have just found out a way to contact you on social media and bother. Someone could have found out a way to contact you via social media and bother you that way. Or you could be an outside looking into, that's what they do with someone else. And that could be why you said someone needs to be careful with something like that. Whatever it is, if it's not you and it's the Page of Pentacles energy. You could have done something. You could have taken some type of protective measure to protect the Page of Pentacles energy from that kind of interaction that they could potentially have with the air sign. That happened before. So when I said that too, it happened before to you. It happened before to the Page of Pentacles energy. It was not only a workplace environment, or something like that could have happened with you working with the air sign that had to cut them off. You're like, I had to cut them off. That could be the voice of the Cancer. That could be your own voice. I had to cut them off. Because something became really toxic. I had offer. Something became really toxic with some type of offer that someone was trying to give you. Love offer, work offer, some type of really interesting offer. Or it's you that could be doing that as well. You could be traveling to do that to someone, and I don't believe that you could be traveling to do something like that with someone and they don't believe something, or they don't believe what's happening, or whatever. They don't believe something, whatever it is. Or they don't believe that something strange is happening like that to you or someone else. The Five of Swords energy is in the accomplishment right next to the Knight of Swords. So the betrayal. The Five of Swords next to the Knight of Swords is betrayal from the air sign, or you're betraying the air sign by not taking up some type of offer, working with them, by not working with them. Five of Swords right next to them, living with them, loving them, whatever kind of bond you have going on with the air sign. You know what I mean? But I get thirsty. So Two of Swords energy is thirstiness too. Someone's thirsty about someone, or someone is thirsty. I get an offer. Somebody's being really thirsty about an offer. You may be deeming someone to be really thirsty about that. Whatever it is. Somebody's doing something thirstily here. It is one of the air sign elements that's doing that. I don't feel like it's a Cancer. I feel like this is just travel. It could be, you could have Cancerian energy around, but this energy is like travel, where somebody's trying to offer you something, but they're doing it really thirstily. Someone's really thirsty about the offer. So it's either because they want you involved, or they want to be with you, you deem that to be thirsty, or their need with something that they do want you to do, something that's thirsty about the need. Whatever it is, a business need, a work need. I had a transaction, a business need, work need, a transaction needs to run, a transaction needs to take place. Someone's being thirsty about a transaction. The spiritual self has the Five of Wands energy right next to the Two of Swords. So Five of Wands will reside with the Queen of Wands. It's in the spiritual self, but doesn't want you to do that kind of work. So the Five of Wands in the spiritual self next to the Two of Swords, it could be the Queen of Wands you're interacting with that doesn't want you to do some type of work. Or they don't, whatever it is, that some type of work that you want to do, they don't think that it's a good idea, or someone's going on with that. They may not think something is a good idea with air sign. They don't think something is a good idea with the air sign. It could be dating the air sign, being with the air sign, working with the air sign. Whatever it is. Two of Swords right next to the Five of Wands energy. And you could be telling the Queen of Wands energy, it's your choice. Have a discussion with them. It's your choice. I think I'm going to go with it. You're like, I think I'm going to go with it. That could be something that you're trying to tell someone. You know, you're like, I think I'm going to go with it. Since someone's being really thirsty about, I also get a hiring process. Someone's being really thirsty in a hiring process with you and someone else, or someone else's offer that is landing you in the hiring process, and someone's thirsty about the procedure. I don't know. Someone's really interested about that, you know? So Five of Wands is that, but it hasn't happened yet. Something about this hasn't happened yet in terms of an interaction. Something about it hasn't happened yet. But the Five of Wands is in the spiritual self next to the Two of Swords. So it could be a battle. What it looks like is a battle within a moral decision. It's a battle because it has something to do with a moral decision that needs to be made, and where finances come from, or how finances are accumulated. You know? The mentality has the Two of Cups energy. Two of Cups brings in or solidifies the energy of the Cancer. Two of Cups energy is also partnerships. Could be partnership with Queen of Wands, partnership with air sign, whichever element, partnership with Cancer, you know, whatever water sign. Doesn't only have to be Cancer. You have Two of Cups energy here. It could be any water sign. that you could be interacting with, like Pisces and Cancer, Scorpio elements there. You may decide to work with the water sign energy instead. But I'm looking at the air sign element on this side. Someone is secretive too. So you could be telling someone, you could be traveling to tell someone that you could be traveling to tell the Queen of Wands energy, I don't live or work with, I don't love someone anymore. I don't live or work with the air sign energy anymore. I don't do something with the air sign. But making them happy. So the Queen of Wands, something like that, would be making them happy if you do tell them. I had a fib. Something may make a Queen of Wands energy happy if you tell them a fib. But the fib is intertwined with not being involved with the air sign. So you may want to remain with the air. I had to not hurt their feelings. You may want to remain with the air sign to not hurt their feelings. But you're going to the fire sign energy to tell them what you did. And you may not be telling the fire sign female that you're going to stay with the air sign so they won't feel bad about something. You know? You could be telling the Queen of Wands energy that. They may not believe you, they believe you, or they don't believe you. You know? But you're making a serious decision to part ways with someone, leave someone alone, stay with someone. But you want, one element about it is staying with someone, staying in a business deal, staying in something to make someone, I get mother comfortable, to make a mother comfortable, to make a sibling comfortable, a parent comfortable, a friend comfortable, another coworker comfortable, whatever it is, a housemate comfortable. What is this card? Oh Lord, having blanks right now. The journey energy is here. This is the sign of Aries. So you got an Aries element here now in changing position, or just a journey, but not going to take. It's a journey that you're deciding that you're not going to take. And it's Aries element as well too. But I had a shutdown. Something's going on with a shutdown from an Aries element, or did you shut an Aries element down? Some type of shutdown. It could be like a shutdown. Could be like somebody could have been saying something that you don't agree with, and you shut them down in a conversation. As simple as that. Or I get romantic offer. Something's also going on there with a romantic offer. So that's either resonating with the air sign, or that's resonating with the air sign element, or an Aries element. Or it's just the energy. It's the energy of going off to do that to someone. It's some type of shutdown, some type of telling someone that I get look elsewhere. Telling someone that you want to look elsewhere in terms of love and partnership and business, whatever it is. The Ten of Wands is going towards the Queen of Wands energy. An argument. The Ten of Wands could be an argument that you're thinking that I get trying to dodge. You may want to dodge an argument with a Queen of Wands. Or you're thinking that you're going to need to dodge an argument with them. But if you tell, so when I say that too, if you tell someone something that is happening here, then you're thinking that you can dodge an argument by either telling someone something or not telling someone something. So like I said, this is like working with a partner that someone doesn't. This could be a situation here where someone does not like, for example, say you have a parent and your parent doesn't think that you should, like, someone that you've been bringing by or working with, your parent may not like. You know, as simple as that. Your parent, a friend may not like, another business partner may not like. So you could be telling someone that you left them, or you let them go, and you're really doing it or you're not really doing it. But whatever choice you make, you deem yourself to be diverging some type of combativeness with the Queen of Wands by telling them whatever you decide to tell them. You know what I mean? So a lot of it is like love is intertwined with it, business is intertwined with it, and a choice that you need to make with someone's invitation or something that someone wants to do. Then there's an element of someone that you're tied to, like a matriarch of some type, that doesn't think that you should go through with some type of offer in whatever it's love or business, work, whatever it is. So you could be fake letting someone go, and just you know that if you stay with one particular person, that it's going to disrupt some type of feeling that a parent or a coworker or a friend has. You're thinking that it will disrupt them. So telling them the opposite of telling them what they want to hear, or telling them the opposite of what you think they want to hear would be the resolution to the situation. Okay, let's look for outcome here, Taurus. You have the Empress energy again. The Empress would be like a Libra female, like I said, Libra, or what is this? Aries element, that is a female, right? And that's Empress energy. So it would be like a mother that you're trying to break something to. I would say the girlfriend. It's a girlfriend, or like I said, a Libra. I said romantic offers from Aries. It could be Aries female, Libra female. That's what the Queen of Wands energy is in the future. So you could be, you could be letting go. It could be an Aries female, whatever fire sign energy that's a female that you're interacting with. This will be an Aries or Libra female that I get shutting down. Like you're shutting someone down, or you're trying to do that. To be with air sign, or to be, I feel like I had Libra's offer. Something that's happening here has to do with a Libra's offer, keeping it or not keeping an offer that a Libra or an Aquarius or a Gemini energy is coming through with. And someone feels like you should choose. Someone feels like whatever. Someone feels like you should weigh out your options in that sense. Let me do another outcome on the Empress. 1 second. 2, 3. So the Nine of Pentacles, but they need money. The Nine of Pentacles is that the Empress energy may need money. Could be like a pregnant family member, a pregnant friend, a pregnant whatever. So they're pregnant or they're not pregnant. They don't have to be. But someone may need money. If it's a Libra female, Aries female, or they just need money, or they just want to do business with you, whatever it is. You know, whatever it is that someone needs. And then there's the air sign element. If they're an air sign, then, but I get this idea of like you may not love someone anymore, or you don't have some type of you may not have a feeling of love towards someone anymore in terms of dating someone or a friend, something like that. But you want some element about it is that you may want to help someone still, but someone external doesn't think that you should. You know, whatever, or someone wants to work with you, whether Nine of Swords brings in the energy of both air, male, air, female. If it's not only a Libra female and Aries female, then there's other external fire sign energies that are females, like Queen of Wands, a Leo and Aries, a Sag female. They're trying to lead you in the right direction. To go away from, go away or stay with someone, whatever it is, because they may not like someone that you are dealing with. All right, Taurus, that's your reading. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, you know where to find me. Be well, take care, bye.